Good morning, students. How are you? Are you fine? Good. So, in our previous classes, we have discussed so many examples with word problems where we have learned how to find the solution of linear equation with one variable is on only one side and numbers on other. Students, in most examples that we have come across so far, the RHS is just a number. So look at here also, the RHS is just a number, and on the LHS there is a variable with expressions right now. But this is need not always be so. It may both sides could have expressions with variable. So look at the second example. Here both sides having variables right now. So today we will discuss about how to solve a linear equation having variable on the both sides. So the title is solving equations having the variable on both sides. So today we will learn how to solve a linear equations having variables on the both sides. So here is an example of that. Look at here. In the LHS the expression is 2x minus 3 and in the RHS the expression is x plus 2. Both sides are variable right now. So did you find any difference between these two equations? Yes, in the first equation the variable is on the one side and in the second equation the variable is on both sides right now. And today we will learn how to solve an equation having variable on both sides, because as you know how to solve equation having variable on the one side right now. So let's recall the previous one. How to solve this equation? At first we will transpose the number to the right hand side, so that it will be 5x is equal to 8 minus 3 plus 3, it will minus 3, 8 minus 3 it is 5. Again 5 is multiplied with x, so if we transpose it to the right hand side then it will divide. X is equal to 5 by 5. If we cancel the 5 we will get 1. So here the value of x is equal to 1. So next come to the second examples where we will solve this. In this case what will we do? At first we will transpose the variable to one side and we will transpose the number to the other side right now. So let's do. We will transpose x to the left hand side and we will transpose minus 3 to right hand side. What will happen? 2x plus x, after transposing it will minus x, and minus 3 after transposing it will plus 3 right now. 2x minus x, it will x, 2x minus x, it will x, and 2 plus 3 it is 5 right now. So here the answer is 5 and the solution is 5 right now. So look at another example. Here the question is 5x plus 7 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2x minus 14 right now. So what we'll do in this situation? At first, if we want to delete these two, if we want to remove these two, so what we have to do? We have to multiply both sides by 2. We have to multiply both sides by 2 right now. So let's do. 2 into 5x plus 7 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2x minus 14 into 2 right now. In the next step what will happen? These two is multiplied with both the term, that is with 5x and 7 by 2. as per the distributive property. Right now, again these two will multiply with 3 by 2x and minus 14 both as per the distributive property. Right now, so 2 into 5x plus 2 into 7 by 2 good is equal to 2 into 3 by 2x minus 2 into 14. In the next step, what will we do? 2 into 5, it is 10x. Again 2 and 2 will cancel, we will get 7. Right now 2 and 2 will cancel and we will get 3x minus 2 into 14. 14 to the 28. Right now, in the next step, what will you do? We will transpose 3x to the left hand side, and again we will transpose plus 7 to the right hand side simultaneously. What will happen here? 10x, after transposing 3x to the left hand side, it will minus 3x, and after transposing plus 7 to the right hand side, it will minus 7. Right now, so what will we get? 10x, look at here, 10x minus 3x, it will be 7x, and minus 28 minus 7, it will be minus 35. Right now, so 7x is equal to minus 35. Then if we transpose 7 to the right hand side, it will divide because 7 is multiplied with x. So x is equal to minus 35 divided by 7. If we reduce the fraction, then we will get 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35. Here the answer is minus 5, and also the solution is minus 5. Right now, so look at the third type example. Here the question is 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 into x minus 1 plus 7. Look at here, here 3 is multiplied with the whole term, that is x minus 1. So first of all, what we have to do? We have to multiply 3 with x, and again we have to multiply 3 with minus 1. Right now, as per the distributive property over subtraction. Right now, let's do. Here 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 into x, that will be 3x, minus 3 into 1, that will be 3, plus 7. In the next step, what will happen? We will write 3x, again minus 3 plus 7, minus 3 plus 7. What will you do? We will just subtract the smaller number from the greater number, that is 7 minus 3, it is 4, and put the sign which the greater number have, that is plus. It will be plus 4. Right now, in the next step, what will you do? We will just transpose the like terms to one side and transpose the numbers to the right hand side. What will happen here? We will transpose 3x, that is the variable, to the left hand side and transpose the number to the right hand side simultaneously. So 8x, if we transpose plus 3x to the left hand side, it will minus 3x, and if we transpose plus 4 to the right hand side, it will minus 4. Then 4 plus 4 will be minus 4. Then 8x minus 3x, it will be 5x, and again 4 minus 4, it will be 0. Right now, if we transpose 5 to the right hand side, what will happen? Here 5 is multiplied with x. If we transpose it to the right hand side, it will divide. So x is equal to 0 by 5. X is equal to 0 by 5. So the value of 0 by 5 is 0. Here x is equal to 0, and the solution is also 0. This is all about for today. So here is a homework for you. You have to complete exercise 2.3 right now, which are based on this concept. Homework is exercise 2.3. Thank you.